how your product fits into the genre and how your product takes the genre to the next step.
You know, when they usually we have the meetings together, and if it's something that really, really works for me anyway, first thing I do is call the marketing guys. You know, do you have time to come? I want you to see this. Because it cuts through a lot of stuff if they like it. From my perspective, it makes it easy for me to pitch it at a higher level. So the best thing that could happen to you is that someone from PD starts yelling, hey, I need to see marketing. Marketing needs to come and see this. That's really a good thing, in my opinion. So you should be prepared for that, especially, you know, you're feeling like you have something really special. You should be prepared to answer those questions from marketing. If it is special and someone sees that, they're going to call marketing in right away. At least I would be brought up to me.
And again, passion.
Just on the definition of marketing, this is essentially the guys responsible for selling the product.
Yes.
Just
not selling it directly to retail, but selling it to the consumer. So the people that are doing the marketing campaign, advertising campaign, the product relations campaign, the promotional campaign. So they're going to decide after they did this, or while the property is being developed, they're going to decide how do I position this in the market and how do I set this apart from everything else? How do I deliver the most amount of attention to support this?
And essentially it's them just saying it's 2 million units or 4 million units or 10 million.
It's a combination of them and sales.
It is.
But you need to have marketing on your side.
Yeah.
Because marketing pushes sales. You know, sometimes, because sales will always underestimate or give you a very conservative money. Their forecast is always conservative. And if you push them, it gets more conservative. That's been my experience. So, but if marketing's pushing them, it seems to help get the forecast up.
The groundswell support really starts from product development, expands into marketing, and then
do you think it would be presumptuous for the same representative to say this is where I should be marketed? Or is that
You know what? That is kind of, because supposedly these guys are experts, and they hate that. Because when PD does it, they hate it. And they would be nice to you, but they're never nice to me about that. So I think what needs to be said is we think that this thing is perfect for this demographic. You know, it's not a core gamer game, but it's more of I hate to use
mass market.
yeah, mass market. It's more of a mass market game. You know, I don't like saying casual because every time I do, my boss hits me in the back of the head. So it's more mass market. And if you approach marketing and just said, you know, we think this is for 10 to 15-year-olds, mass market, not a real gamer's title, I think that's more than enough to say.
And also talking about how it stands apart from the competition. We really don't need to know that much about, okay, this product sold this many millions of units, and we think this is going to sell this many millions. It's more of, this is what was lacking in these other products, this is what worked in these other products, and this is how my product takes it and combines all of that.
They're kind of more interested in what about this product is going to set it apart from all the rest of the stuff out there. What are the 3 features that are going to make it stick out? You know, rather than getting input on how to market it to the demographic.
So the submission package, we pulled this together from a presentation that an agent gave at Leipzig last year. So we'll go over each individual thing that he suggested and we'll give you our feedback. So a sell sheet, basically a 1-page sheet is tailored to sales marketing. All the basic information about the game, the SKUs, the target demographic, anything that you would normally think. And again, the key selling points and features, the things that do set that game apart. This is very helpful just from a perspective of, being able to hand it over to marketing or somebody to really just read it and understand what it is very, very quickly. Gameplay storyboards, that's actually, in my experience, less, it doesn't happen very often. When it does, it's great. I mean, I would never turn down somebody who brought in this gorgeous storyboard. necessarily something that we need to do, which helps kind of just get the concept art and the concept of the story across. A game design overview, it's not a full game design document, so it's really
5 to 10 pages.
and just really, what we would like to see from that document is samples of gameplay. So, maybe a mission or something where we can really understand what the key core gameplay is.
Kind of a walkthrough.
And a description of the controls and the interface and how that works. And then any, of course, again, not to be a course, but all the features that you have, any specific multiplayer features or any other features that really fit into the product.
Part of the sell sheet is the overall look of the game. So how you envision the feel and the environments, how they look, the kind of characters you might want in the game, so that the people in marketing and PD, they have some idea of exactly where you want to take this thing. So
Concept art is always good.
yeah.
People like pictures. The game API, a promotional video. You see this a little bit interspersed here and there. It's most effective if it's created in the engine, so you can really understand what your engine is capable of doing. And it just showcases the characters and the look and feel of the game, and the play style. And then finally, the playable or the tech demo. Typically, what we will do is really look at your past products, and we'll play through have somebody play through all your past games, and kind of get some understanding of what the team is capable of doing. There are cases when a playable is presented. It's more often when it has to do with a PlayStation 3 or 360 version, or a brand new development team trying to something new. But if it's somebody that we know that we can just take a look at what they've done in the past and maybe do a studio visit, this is not necessarily something that we find is necessary. But if you do have one, it just makes sure that it's easy to play and it just shows what game mechanics.
But it's not necessary, totally necessary. Really. It's just something that is really nice and a lot of people want.
And this is all from our perspective, so
there's some people who won't even, they wouldn't even look at it as shit playable. We tend not to be like that.
It just depends. It varies.
Sometimes you'll have a great idea that works on DS, and you don't have any way to get it to PSP or Wii or whatever. We can help you do that. If the title works, and we think it works on all these different platforms, then do the platform and we find people that can work with you to do the other platforms until you get yourself caught up. So, it's not a problem. Yes.
The prototype is legitimately up on level, or signs up game itself?
I've seen things as small as 10 seconds of gameplay, and I've seen whole levels. It really depends on your resource, how much resources you have, and how much you want to invest in this product. And I think both work depending on the product.
So the default situation where you want to pitch across a number of SKUs and a number of platforms, is that what most publishers think are looking for, rather than an individual game or an individual like a PSP game or a PS only game? Are they looking mainly for across a number of SKUs?
Well, it really it depends on the concept of the genre that you're going after. There are some that are appropriate for different various platforms. If we were looking for a project to be on 360, we would look for it to be on 360, PlayStation 3, PC. We would probably want to have a completely different, if it was something we want to do truly multi-platform, a completely different game design specifically for Wii that we would launch all at the same time. If it's a downloadable game, we're looking right now. We have some games that we're greenlighting that are just for WiiWare. We have some that we're doing for WiiWare and My Arcade. So it really depends on the situation, but cross-platform is always very attractive to the publisher.
So you really try to make it more than one platform if you feel that it's
That's where your design is,
yeah.
It's like, what would you do a kid's game on 360? Probably